so we've covered workers' comp, we've covered general liability, and I'm sure in our future shows we're going to dive deeper into each one of these topics because I'm sure there's more our listeners can learn. But doesn't general liability also cover like auto insurance also, or is that also a separate policy that someone needs to get for like commercial auto and stuff like that?
Yes, it's a separate policy. General liability only covers my premises or my work. Now, a lot of people they have auto, the commercial business, they deliver stuff, they go see customers, they have salespeople outside driving the vehicles. Now, just like regular auto policy, if you are operating a motorized vehicle in the state of California, just like we know, if I drive my own car, I need to have liability. So is the commercial auto. They need to have liability for that vehicle that's being used by the employees. Now, this is mandatory by law, and also, as a matter of fact, if you don't have liability, they will not register your vehicle, or they will suspend your vehicle. I mean, you can't drive it anymore. Now, of course, now because you're a business owner,
I think your dog is saying amen.
Yes, he is. Now, since you're a business owner and you have more quote unquote assets involved, you have to get. I always recommend more than 15,000, 30, because the law only required to have 15,000, 30,000 liability. That's not enough for a business. We always do at least 500,000 or $1 million liability, because it's not just your vehicle now. Now you have your entire business attached to that vehicle. If somebody sues you, somebody dies, especially if you have a huge truck, you're driving a huge truck, you could easily kill somebody or damage a lot of things, and they would go after your assets, which is your business. So you need to cover that business. So now, of course, now again, it depends what you do, what you deliver, how far you deliver, how far you go, what size of car you have, and your driver's your record and all that. All that encompasses in your rate. So the rate, of course, is more than a regular policy because again, it's a higher liability policy. But yes, you have to have commercial auto liability to be able to drive your vehicle in the roads. On the state of California, because they won't let you.
And do you provide coverage for people in other states, or do you only work with California residents?
Well, if the business is domiciled here, but they go let's say they go to New York, come back, it's fine, because the businesses, it's a corporation in California. People always drive Arizona, Nevada.
Sure.
But I'm in the process of getting appointments from different states. But because we just started a company recently.
Okay.
Anything but California. But yes, we will get different states. But again, if the business is domiciled in California, even if they go let's say they go to Las Vegas and come back, they'll be covered because I'm insuring them here in California. So.